Hello everyone. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for today's video because I've had some of this stuff sitting around for a couple of weeks now and all I've wanted to do was dive in, but I wanted to film this video for you. There was just stuff arriving and arriving and arriving, you know what I mean? Like I just wanted to make sure everything was here before I showed you. So I'm so excited. This is my first like baby stuff haul I'm doing on this channel. I have done a lot of like baby stuff hauls, baby stuff, you know, clothing, nursery, all that kind of thing over on my vlog channel and also on my Instagram story, so you can go catch up over there if you would like. But today we have a whole lot of stuff. I'm so grateful for all of this. I was so lucky to be actually gifted some stuff, and then I also bought heaps of stuff too. So I'm going to show you everything and kind of show you what we picked out for the baby as far as stuff like the car seats and prams and stuff like that go, and also some smaller things that I just bought that I'm obsessed with or really looking forward to using, or you know, you get the vibe, you get what I'm trying to say here. This video is not sponsored, I'm not being paid to do this or anything like that. I'm just really thankful and I just want to share with you guys what I've got. So this stuff is all from Dimples today. You guys, if you live in New Zealand and you have a baby, or you know, you've shopped for baby stuff for someone else, you've probably seen this website. It's really cool. They've got like everything you need for a baby, and you can probably see a whole lot of stuff in the background right there. So my thought process, because I'm pretty pregnant right now and should not be lifting super heavy things, I got Hamish to put all of this in my room this morning before he went to work, so I'm going to show you it, and then I'm going to have like a second part of this video, same video, but at the end of this video I'll unbox it all with Hamish and build everything, I guess, and like show you guys. So the start will be more of a haul, the second part will be actually showing you guys everything put together, like the big stuff, you know, the cot and pram, and is that the same thing? Yeah, no it's not, like, you know what I'm trying to say. Should we do a bump update since this is technically, you know, a baby video? I'm wearing a top from pre-pregnancy. You know, it used to be very comfortable and now it's like so tight in my like ribs and in my back. And I am how far along? 31 weeks tomorrow. And I haven't fake tanned my tummy. Fake tanned my like chest and everything and not my tummy. But I don't know if you can see. Here he is. Absolutely huge. So hopefully if you are expecting, or you know someone who's expecting, you want to buy them something, or you know, you might share this with someone that's pregnant and has no idea what to buy or what's good. You know, hopefully this is helpful in some way or just entertaining, because I just love baby stuff. Oh my gosh, I love watching hauls, TikToks, the whole shebang. I find them so fun. Anyway, I'm talking too much, so let's get started. I'm going to start with like some of the stuff I have purchased. Ooh. So right on the top here we have these babies. I'm actually very excited to snack on these, but I'm waiting till obviously closer to the time of my due date before I get started on anything to do with lactation and all of that. But I wanted to get these. They do not expire checked. They don't expire until January next year, so we're good. And for anyone that's unsure, I am due on June the 10th. Not long now, 2 more months. So these are New Zealand made. They are by the Lactation Station. Once again, I did get these off Dimples. What is Dimples' website? I'll link it down below for you guys, and I'll also like link a bunch of like the stuff I'm specifically talking about too. But yeah, you can find everything in this video on Dimples. So they are the white chocolate lactation cookies. You can make your own, or you can buy them. You can buy blends, teas, you can buy powders, capsules, all sorts of stuff to help with like your breast milk supply. These just sounded really good. White chocolate. And I believe stuff like oats is really good for the breast milk supply, and brewer's yeast. Correct me if I'm wrong. This has both. Also good to snack on while you're breastfeeding, because obviously you need that energy. But yeah, you don't actually have to be lactating to eat them either, it says, but they help people that are lactating. It says, yes dad, you can eat them too. Yeah, I'll definitely let you guys know how these go, like if I like the flavour and everything. I've also got some other samples of like different blends and all sorts of things, so I'm just going to try stuff and just see how I go. And if you guys have any recommendations on really good tricks to help your supply, let me know. I would love to know. I'm planning on breastfeeding. If all goes to plan, who knows? Whatever happens, happens, but I will give it a solid go. I'm very nervous about it all, to be fair, but I do have some other like breastfeeding kind of supply things in this haul I'll show you in a second. Also, I got salted caramel and caramel white chocolate. Like any of those flavors just get in me. I drop them. I drop everything. I'm very clumsy at the moment. Burnt my thumb curling my hair today too. Here we go. Thank you for your order from the team at Dimples. This is the website dimples.co.nz. Okay, I got this to go with my Snuggle bath that I've got. I've got the little bath. I feel like everyone gets that little bath. Everyone raves about it. So I got the thermometer that you pop in, and it actually like blinks to tell you how the water is feeling, which is nice and handy, you know, just to double check. It tells you if the water is too cold or just right or too hot. I really liked that. I guess it's not necessarily something that's super necessary but for me, being a first time mum, like it's just the little things that help me feel like, you know, a bit more peace of mind. I don't have to worry about it, and it floats in the water, and I just got it. I just feel like it's going to be very good at the start of being like a first time new mum when I'm just really nervous about everything, you know? And then I also got this because I just thought this was so cute. So it's also the Snuggle brand, and it lights up. It's a little toy, and it's got little like bits on it for like a little bit of sensory. You can also scoop and pour with it, so I can like scoop the water and pour it over baby and like, you know, stuff like that. It pulls apart, BPA free. It says here that it is good to support sensory development and play, gentle light to help soothe and relax the baby, and also you can scoop, pour, pull apart and connect the parts, you know, just something cute for in the bath. This, okay, so I feel like my house can get quite dry with like the aircon that we use. Sorry, the dogs are playing. I know that like I get quite dry in my nose and everything, so this is just as much for me as it is for baby, but especially baby. I don't want baby to get all dried out. So I have a humidifier here. This one also has an aroma diffuser, and it also changes colors. So yeah, this is the Crane Personal Cool Mist Humidifier and Diffuser. It says it's got 8-hour runtime, mist output, whisper quiet operation, which is good. Color cleaning light, color cleaning what? Color changing light, clean control, antimicrobial material, high and low output settings, essential oil compatible, detachable cord, auto off. So I'm going to start trying this out actually before baby gets here. From tonight I'm going to start testing it out. Have you guys had much experience with humidifiers? I've actually never had one before, and I feel like I should have had one ages ago because we do run aircon a lot. But yeah, let me know. I'm so excited to like go through everything and like put it all away. I'm like obsessed with just organizing the baby's room and all of his things, and just like having a place for everything, you know, like baskets and labels. Like I'm obsessed, like I'm literally obsessed. I know everyone's like, oh, it's just you nesting. I get it, but it's crazy, right? They wrapped the other stuff so cute. Look at the paper. I'm obsessed with bees. He's actually got quite a few bee things in his nursery, and I will do a nursery haul as well. Not nursery haul, sorry, nursery tour closer to the time of his birth. So I'll do that in like a month or so, once I feel like everything's kind of got its place and I'm happy with it, because I keep changing my mind at the moment. But I'll take you through everything, how I've organized it all, furniture, clothing, everything, change table. I'll just show you everything. So I got some little pacifiers, dummies, whatever you want to call them. I know some people find dummies controversial, you know, but I just want to have some there in case we want to use them. So these are by the brand Bibs. They're BPA free, and I also got gifted a bunch for my baby shower. So I've got a couple of different types to try, which is good because I know sometimes babies can be fussy with like different shapes and things. But this one's nipple says it's a round nipple like mum's breast, and it is produced from natural rubber latex. It's available in different sizes. I got size 1 for 0+ months, because I figured I'd just try them on, like if he's going to use them, he's going to use them from like when he's young, right? And then I can kind of see what brand he likes, and then, you know, purchase bigger sizes once I actually know which ones he likes in the first place. And this is the sage color. I love this color. It's like my favorite color right now, like any kind of greeny sage color. It's like Christmas, even though none of this is actually for me. Well, I guess it kind of is, you know, no. It's a weird thing, isn't it? It's like, it's for you, for your baby. I feel like it's mine, but no, it's for my babe. Alright, so in here, I'm so excited for this. I had to buy it. Me and Hamish really want to get him into just like, you know, lots of loud toys, smashing, just making noise and getting creative. Hamish and I both absolutely love music, so I don't know, good for sensory and everything. This here is by Baby Noise, and it is a, what are they? Xylophone? Is that what this is? Ta-da! Isn't it so cute though? I absolutely love it. So it's fun. Even I want to play with this. I like how you can kind of put the little stick in here too, so hopefully it won't go missing too quickly. I'm sure it will, but how good is that? Absolutely obsessed. I even got him a lot of toys because obviously, like, you know, baby, and we don't have a lot of space at this house. We're going to be moving when he's probably like 6 months old, and I figure, like, you know, then he'll start having more toys and we'll actually have space to put them in his new bedroom. I didn't help myself. He's mostly got like teethers, like, you know, stuff that I've got so far, teethers and little soft toys and rattles and stuff like that. Nothing like major, you know. And then the last thing in this package goes with the last one. So this is baby noise as well. These are the double maracas in white. Isn't that cute? And I feel like he'll like that from when he can start like holding things in his hands, because it's kind of like a rattle as well. Hopefully. And you'll notice I get a lot of things in like white and beige and stuff. I do like that vibe, but also he does have colourful stuff too. I kind of plan on having lots of colourful toys in like bins, so I can kind of like hide them from the aesthetic of his room, because I kind of want his room to be a very calm place. We're gonna have like a green feature wall, so like very naturey kind of colours, beiges, greens, wooden tones, like stuff like that, just to try and like make that space very calming. And then yeah, he'll have like his toys kind of in baskets if all goes to plan. I'm not too sure yet, but follow along on my vlog channel for the journey. I love this. I want to go see like what else they have now. Also, I didn't actually purchase these off Dimples, but I purchased them already. But Dimples has all of this stuff, so I just wanted to show you so that if you are going onto Dimples to purchase anything, you can pick this up too if you didn't know it was on there and you want to try it. So this is the Haka brand. Their stuff is so raved about all over the world, and it's actually a New Zealand brand. New Zealand's #1 eco baby and maternity brand, designed in New Zealand. I also have the colostrum set. They do a colostrum like harvesting set. If you know, you know. I have that too, so if you're looking for that, they've got it on there. But we have like the ladybug breast milk collectors, and also the silicone breast pump, which is like a manual breast pump. And I think these can be helpful to try and, well, maybe this one, I've seen people saying it can be quite helpful to help like massage the boob and like bring out that colostrum as well when you start collecting that later in pregnancy. I can't remember when I start that, like 37 weeks or something like that. I've got a few weeks to go, but I'll definitely be doing that too. So yeah, this is the, actually maybe I shouldn't open it, I want it to stay clean. Anyway, it accommodates different breast sizes, draws milk out with continuous suction, silent, easy to use and clean, blah blah blah. And apparently you can pop it on like while you're breastfeeding off the other boob as well. So this should be very helpful. I've also got an electric pump, which I'll talk more about obviously when I actually start trying it later on. I'll see how it compares, but yeah, I've heard such good things about this. If you guys have tried this brand, let me know what you think. Likewise with this one, this is good for like let down and stuff, like after you finish breastfeeding, or like if you're leaking or something like that, you can kind of wear it around the house and like just collect the milk. So you just sit it on your boob, and yeah, they just collect any let down or extra milk. Oh, I'm so puffed. I get puffed from talking. And obviously these are silent and they're really cute too. So yeah, you get 2 in this kit, and it shows you how to put them on and everything. And yeah, once again, I've heard such good things about these. I see them all the time all over TikTok. My cousin got me this actually, but I'll show you anyway. She got me this for a baby shower present, but they do the softest, oh my god, I could just like sit here touching it, softest little baby brush set and comb. So cute. And it comes in this cute little bag. I'm obsessed with the bag. I love the pattern. So yeah, it's just the baby brush and comb set. Essential, really good baby shower gift too if you're like going to a baby shower, you're not sure what to get someone. And then in here we've got like some of the milk storage bags as well. They look like this, so they've got all sorts of stuff like this for like breastfeeding, which is going to come in so handy. And once again, like when I start trying all of this stuff, I will let you guys know what my favorite things are, like what I found really good, blah blah blah, because I know people will be curious, because that's what I've been curious about. So yeah, we're just getting started. I've got a couple of huge boxes of stuff, little items that I want to share now. Like, look at this, I'm like, a couple of little boxes, like no, this is huge. So some of these next items are clothing pieces, and if you're in the kind of baby community, you may have heard of Dimples, like merino. Merino is amazing because it's good for like hot weather, cold weather. It's good to help baby regulate the temperature. I mean, adults wear it too, but it's very good for babies. And I was actually struggling to find any good merino lately. Like, just the time of year is a really awkward time of year, so I'm so thankful for this stuff. It's all folded so nice, but I'm about to ruin it all. But look, so this is like a sleeping bag here. Look at that, so cute. It's got the little Dimples bee on it. I just think it's such a cute little touch. It's actually like embroidered on. Don't you reckon that's just the cutest thing? So this is the newborn size, and it is merino wool, designed and made in New Zealand. This is like such a nice gift as well for like someone for their baby shower or whatever. Like, you can't go wrong, and it's like fancy, I think. So pretty, so soft. Literally the softest thing ever. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful quality. They also sent me like a little how to care for me about merino wool with this order as well, which is so helpful. It says how to wash it, dry it, and store it. We also have these cute little leggings. I just can't get enough of baby clothes. I'm just obsessed. I literally go into my baby's room and just look at his clothes. Like, I can't get enough. Look how cute those are, and obviously these will go with anything and will be good to layer as well, like whether it's like under a sleep suit thing, under a sleeping bag, like whatever the case may be. It's so good for layering. And it's also in newborn. I'm gonna have to go back and get stuff from as he grows as well. And you can see obviously these are just like a white kind of color. Next up we have the merino like little onesie, so it's got the little feet. So cute. Can you see that well? This one has dome closure like this, little domes, and also the domes between the legs so that it's nice and easy to change from the like waist down as well. Please tell me I'm not the only one like just so obsessed with all of these little things. Like, little cardigan, so cute for layering as well. I'm obsessed. Like, I'm simply obsessed. And then the long sleeved onesie, what do you call it, bodysuit, good for layering or good for underneath sleeping bags if it's a cold night, or you know, whatever the case may be. Little hats, I die. Oh my god. And the little booties, how cute are those? Those would be a great gift too. We also have one of their new patterns here, so this is kind of like more of a unisex design, I would say. I mean obviously the last ones are too. I don't know, I'm into very like gender neutral clothes as it is, just because of the nature of the colors. I love greens and yellows and nudes and browns and whites. Like, that's just what I like. So this is so cute. It's like a crossover kind of design, if you can see that just there. And this one doesn't have the feet in it, it's just like a little, you know, romper thing. And we also have merino, the blue color, which is cute. You know, I said I prefer like green and all those kind of colors, but this is still so cute. So we got the little leggings. These would be cute to like mix and match as well. The little hats, so dang cute. The little onesie. I feel like the sizing looks quite good, like quite generous. I think he'll fit that for a while, hopefully. And then we've also got this color, which is stunning. This like steel kind of purpley, grey, I don't even know. It's a little bit more grey in real life than what you're looking at on camera, I reckon. But that's stunning. Another wool long sleeve bodysuit, perfect for layering or with pants. We also have the Dimples Snuggle wrap. So this is like a swaddle kind of wrap situation, which actually looks really easy to use because I'm a little bit nervous about learning how to swaddle, I'm not gonna lie. So here's how it looks on the back, and it tells you like how to fold it for different sizes. So this one goes up to 3 months and older, and it's 100% merino wool. So it shows you how to fold them in. So I'm going to keep it in the box for now. I will wash it before he uses it. Do I need to wash it before it is merino? I know sometimes with merino you don't need to wash it first, but I don't know. I'll probably wash it first, but I'm going to keep the box so I can remember how to use it. And it says like for safe sleeping, how to have it at nighttime versus like daytime. If he's just like chilling in it, you can have the little hood up, but for nighttime, fold it in, fold it down. So that's really cool. I really think that's awesome. Love the color. This is also one of their new collections, like for Easter or something. This is a big sleeping bag. Look at that. You guys have probably seen babies in these before on social media and stuff. I always see these and they look brilliant because obviously, you know, for safe sleeping, avoiding those like blankets and things in their cribs or bassinets, whatever you're using. Hold on, I'm just brightening this a little bit because it's got real dark all of a sudden. So something like this is essentially like a duvet cover or, you know, whatever, except safe for baby. They wear that and then they don't need any like loose blankets, pillows, anything like that like around them. I'm not a professional, don't come at me. This is just my understanding so far. I'm still going through all of this and learning myself before baby gets here with my midwives. But anyways, yeah, it's got a cute little pattern on it. These little like bluey coloured bunnies all over it. And it says it is for newborn to 2 years old. So bloody great value really, isn't it? So it's Little B by Dimples. Now the next thing is for the next thing. Does that make sense? So this is a baby lounger cover, because they sent me one of their baby lounges, which I'll show you, but this is just a really nice bluey tealy colour. And you can also use it for fitted sheets on your bassinet, or you can use it as a change pad cover. They're all like kind of interchangeable, which is really cool. So I do actually have a few different covers that I'll be able to mix and match. And this is the lounger. So it looks like this. It is a flat like mattress essentially. So this is not something you would use overnight, to my understanding. You know, you want them to lay on like a flat surface, whatever, overnight. Bassinet, wherever you're putting them, bassinet cot. We're going to be using a bassinet, but perfect to take around the house with you while you're doing washing, while you're doing whatever. Is a safe flat space for baby to rest while you're doing things. So I'd probably use this, you know, only supervised. It's machine washable. It's suitable from 0 months onwards. It's got 360 degrees ventilation for ultimate airflow. The raised side is perfect angle to relieve and to reduce reflux, and then the flat side ensures an even surface for your baby to lounge and rest. So yeah, just perfect to take around with me during the day. You know, if I'm filming a video and I don't have his bassinet in here, I can use it. I feel like we'll just get a lot of use out of that. So I'll link that one down below for you guys so you can look more into it. But yeah, it feels really, really nice. It's actually not too squishy, but you don't want anything too squishy because you want them to lay flat, you know. I see. So you can just like top and tail them depending if you want their head raised or flat for rest. The next stuff is exciting. Okay, we're getting into some of the bigger purchases, but first there's some accessories for one of the big purchases, so I'll show you the big purchase first, I guess. Oh guys, this is heavy. So this is the leaf curve. This is a baby seat situation, so you can kind of see the illustration there. I will open it with Hamish and actually put it together and show you everything, so stay tuned for later in this video. They wrote a note here saying, we hope these Nuna products come in handy once Bubs arrives. These are the best when you need to get stuff done hands-free. This here is the leaf wind. So what I believe this does, if I understand correctly, is you can attach this to the seat and it rocks it for a certain amount of time for you rather than you having to do it yourself or whatever. So it's just like a little motor device that you can like attach to it and just make it even better. So here you can see some of the information. Sway on. It attaches easily to the leaf and leaf curve, providing continuous swaying that gently rocks your baby. And it says it's got 6 speed settings. Integrated 1-touch sensor control panel. And it just says don't use it anymore once your child can sit up unassisted. Now this is going to be so helpful if Hamish and I are trying to like eat dinner or like, you know, cook dinner or whatever the case may be, and baby can just kind of sit in his chair and just be rocked. Like, you know, we can supervise him, but we don't actually have to be like rocking him ourselves or holding him and rocking him if he's a little bit unsettled. Hopefully he'll like it. But yeah, I've heard such good things about these. Holy crap. On my social media, I follow so many mums now because like I'm just that person. And I see people using this a lot, or like the seat in this thing. And I'm so thankful because this is definitely such a luxury. But if it sounds like something you're interested in, definitely check it out. Okay, there's lots of bits in here, probably very boring, but hey, I mean, this is what it looks like. That's what comes inside. And then also to go with the chair is another accessory. This is the Leaf Series toy bar. So essentially, I'm sure you can figure it out. It's a toy bar that can go over top of the seat for baby to interact with, play with, sensory, playtime, whatever. Just keep them entertained for a little bit. Cute. So it looks like it's really easy. You just click it onto the sides, and these toys are so cute. They're knitted. This is literally like my favorite. I love like knitted or crocheted. So there's a little bunny, there's a little cloud that actually has a mirror on it too, which is fun. And then a little pigeon. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, this one's got a rattle in it. And then this one's just, oh, it's got a squeaky. And then the mirror. How cute's that? And then another thing we got is the Noona Cuddle. This is for newborn to 3 years old. So this would be amazing. It is a body harness carrier situation. You guys know what I mean. So you've got 4 carry modes. So I believe like they start here when they're the youngest, and then obviously as they get older. So they tuck into you, and then, you know, when they get some more neck strength, when they get a little bit older, you can like fold that part down. Then they can be on your front, so they can have a look around and look at the world as you walk around, and then pop on your back as well. This brand, I've literally heard so many good things about it. So I just figured this would be so helpful for Hamish and I if we're just whipping into the grocery store and we don't want to like push the pram or whatever, if we're going for like a short walk outside with the dogs, you know, just those kind of situations. If he likes this, hopefully he does like it. I know every baby's so different, so it'd be interesting to see like, you know, what he prefers, like the pram or the carrier or like whatever. But I just feel like this would be so handy. And also, you know, if I'm trying to get stuff done around the house, it could be really good if Hamish isn't home and he doesn't want to sit down, like maybe he wants to be close to me. This could be amazing. So once again, I'll let you guys know. I'll definitely have to film another video in like 6 months or a year or something, and just like say what my favorite things were that he really liked, if you know what I mean, like what I really used a lot. The packaging is just stunning. I don't want to like pull out too much. They always include instruction manuals and safety and everything, which I appreciate, but everything comes so nicely, like nicely packed. But yeah, I'll probably not pull out too much so that I can store it until we need it. I feel like once you get these things out, you can never get them back in. You know what, we're gonna try. I have faith in myself. And I feel like I want to keep storing it in this bag in between uses anyway, just to keep it nice and clean and all together. Alright, we have the spare bibs, I think those are. And then this is the colour of the actual harness, I guess. It's a really nice colour, right? And it comes in other colours too. So if you prefer, I think they've got like browner shades, I think they've got black, I think they've got like lighter ones. I can't remember, I've seen heaps, okay? But, oh my gosh, how do I go about this? I don't know, this is gonna be a learning curve, I feel. Do not take this as a tutorial. No one out there that's watching this, if you're putting your baby in this, don't listen to me, because I haven't read the instructions. I'm just gonna like see if we can figure this out. Oh my god. I am a holding mum. Oh my gosh, this is probably not ideal with a pregnant belly. But, oh my god, it's got pockets. Look at this. That, I feel like, would be so handy for like, I don't know, a dummy or a snack or like, you know. Oh my god, I can't wait to see his little chunky thighs sticking out of these holes. Is that weird? Oh my god, I'm turning into like one of those crazy mums. I'm sorry. And then obviously you would clip that behind your back, but I can't do that right now. How do you do that if you're by yourself? Oh, it feels so comfy in here. They should make these in adult sizes. And then I guess that's the hood that can come up. Oh my gosh, and then there's like the other one, which is for the, is this for the like shade? How does that work? It just keeps going. This is like Mary Poppins. I'll have to read the instructions manual, but you get the idea, right? That feels really comfortable, like to actually wear as well. And I haven't even got it hooked up properly. I'm so excited for this. Thumbs up from me. Oh my god, I feel like I need like a teddy to like shove in here and like pretend. Oh, now the sun's coming out. Classic. These are the buckle covers, I think. Like, I've put this bunny. My mum got him this bunny. Not the same effect for like chunky little baby thighs, but you know, that's cute. And now for the real test. Can I fit it? Ooh, can I fit it back into the carry bag? It's actually like very flexible. I don't know, I had this like thing in my mind that it'd be like this big bulky thing, but it's just fabric-y. Okay, so far so good. Oh my gosh, there's actually like leftover room. This is not like a tent. You know how tents, they never fit. Like once they come out, they ain't going back in. You can put these in, and the little buckle covers. Whoop. See, I told you I'm throwing everything. I'm so happy. It fits so easily. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, the next few items are like the really big things. So we have a car seat that can interchange into the pram or the pushchair. What do you call them? Stroller, pushchair, pram. There's a million different friggin' words for it. This one right here, I'm so excited about. We have the attachment, so you can then put the car seat straight into the car. You can clip it from there, you can clip it into the friggin' car seat, you can clip it into the pram, you can take it inside, and it's flat. So if he's sleeping in it for a little while, supervised, it's flat. This isn't very heavy, so I can lift this and show you. So this one here is the caviar color, which I believe is the black, and it is the Carry Next. I'll link this below. And it's flat, look at that. It's so cool. When I showed my cousin this, she was so excited. She's got twin girls and she was like, oh my god, that looks amazing. So baby can lay flat. I'm also getting one where baby, you know, like a classic car seat, you know, where they sit up. So I'll probably use this more when he's younger and then transition into the other one, the sitting up one, once he gets some more strength and everything. Don't know, that's kind of my plan right now, but I don't really know shit. So apparently this is really good for spinal development because they can lay flat as well. And it says here you can easily transition baby from car to stroller. You don't have to wake them. Amazing. Oh my gosh, Hamish is going to be gutted that I'm opening this without him. He's so excited as well. In bed, on board. Oh my gosh, my gut is out. Oh shit. This looks so nice. So it comes with all the safety documents and everything set up and all that. Oh my god, sorry about my big white belly. Like I said, this top doesn't fit. I should have fake tanned my stomach today, but I kind of thought that I wouldn't be, you know, exposing myself like this. Okay, straight up, this is beautiful. I love this. So it is black, but it's got this light detailing. This is literally like matching with my car because that car's black on the outside and the interior is literally this color. It's got heaps of like, you know, the seat belt and everything in here. It's kind of hard for me to lift up with this seat belt and everything in there. I'll show you better when me and Hamish set it all up, but there's a quick overview. It's got the like hood thing, sunshade, whatever. That comes open. Don't know what I'm doing, but oh my goodness, it's so real now, what the hell? Okay, next thing, there's no way I'm gonna be able to lift it. It's very heavy, I'm not gonna try, because obviously that's not what I should be doing right now, but this is the Nuna Mix Next. It is the, like, stroller, and I got the shade Riveted. Do you know what I like about this brand too? They've got, like, the necessary amount of plastic in there for safety, like security, I guess is the word. But there's not that much. Like that's just like one big box that came in. You know, there's not like shitloads of plastic in them or like polystyrene or anything. I really like that. I'm sorry, I just had to say that. It's very minimal packaging. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting this out right now. You'll see soon in the video, but it's black. This is the other important part. So this here is the Base Next by Nuna. Everything you can find on Dimples, and they also have other brands too. So if you don't want this brand for whatever reason, they've got heaps of different brands, different price points and stuff. So, but yeah, this connects into the car, and then the car seat hooks into this, and you can unclick it and hook it into the stroller, whatever you want to do. So handy, so you don't have to actually take everything out every time. I just sent Hamish a picture of the car seat, so it looks amazing. So this also has 360-degree rotation, so you can pop baby in the car, you know, while being at the side of the car, and then rotate him into position rather than having to like bend over and like screw your back, you know, which is really good. I've just got the info on my phone here, I'm reading it off, so I don't have to open it right now. So this will be compatible with that car seat I got, and also the other one that I'm looking at getting next as well. And it's just like a simple click in, click out kind of system. Like it looks really, really easy. So yeah. Might show you that in a vlog when we're like using it in the actual car, because we probably won't set it up just yet. We'll set it up in maybe like a month or so, get it all ready to go. The last thing we got, I'm going to walk over. Okay, I'll show you this when it's like actually set up too. But this is the shade Riveted, same as the stroller, but it is a portacot. And someone asked me, because I mentioned portacot, and someone's like, what's a portacot? So it's just a pop-up cot for travel, or for the lounge, or for Nan and Granddad's house, like whatever. I don't know if you can see this picture, but you would have seen these before, right? Like they pop out. So this would be perfect for us to go to Papa Moy at like New Year's and stuff like that. He can sleep in this. It is the Senna Air, and it says sleep tight day and night. So you can, yeah, it's like super safe for whenever. And it says here on my phone, it says it's 360-degree mesh, allowing for total breathability, which is really important. And it's a simple one-handed motion to put it up and put it down. You can put it at bassinet or cot height. So yeah, this is just going to be absolutely perfect for us. You guys know we travel quite a bit. So I think we will get so much more out of this. I'm so thankful for that, because that was on my list of stuff to buy anyway, and they gifted this to me and I was just so stoked. It looks really nice. I'm puffed. Okay, I'm gonna resume filming this later on when Hamish gets home and show you how it all looks like actually out of the boxes. Alright guys, we've got to act fast because the lighting's starting to go down, or the sun's starting to go down I should say. So Hamish just got home from work and helped me move it in here, and I'll show you how it looks out of the boxes. Once again, there's the carry next. Dog for reference. Hamish loves it. He's like, it matches our car perfect. Don't mind the clothes horse. I'm just drying the baby's face cloths. Oh, so exciting! Open the storage latch as shown in this picture. Look, it's on the side. Now zip the canopy visor to the inside of the canopy.
That's for that.
Yep.
So you zip it into that there. Okay. Colour's nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think so.
Cool. 1.
Yep.
And 2.
Oh, this is exciting. Look at all that storage too, that's good. Look at these wheels. They're nice.
Yep, and then what next?
Okay, next is the arm bar. So
this one goes in now like that. So you can pull the top, there's a little latch here.
yeah.
You pull on that and it lets you bring it up and down.
Yeah. And
And
that's
you can choose your angles, it's got like clicking points.
Is that how you fold it to put it in the car or whatever?
Yeah, and then you've got that to pull it in and out for this bar. And then for his feet, you've got 2 buttons either side, you push down on those.
It's not too big, like the actual pram thing itself is not too big.
Alright, so we've got a few bits left.
I wonder how you put
What are these?
that seat in here. That's what I want to know.
Oh, this, the same shape. Yeah, so you just unzip that part and then it just expands out like that.
I'll show that from the front. Looks nice.
And then you can actually come back here.
Yeah.
So from the back, you can go like that and you can look in.
Oh, that's good. Just have a little
And
peek.
it's got magnetic for like it. Do you see what I mean? Like
Yeah.
it attaches real good.
That's good. It's like a really good size.
Looks really nice. Like, look at the inside colours. The brown and the black and the white go together so well.
Yeah.
Whoever did that did good on design.
Yeah. Okay, alright, let's see if we can pop this into here now, because they have adapters, which I think are these.
Cool, so you get these attachments with the pram. And then it's got a button here. And it's got a little pull switch there. And all you have to do is slide it up in. And then this pull bit down here obviously attaches to the pram. And this allows it to rotate slightly. And then when you want to get this bit out, push on this handle here, push up, pull, and it comes out.
So they're literally just a lever in there. It's so easy. Hamish also pointed out that you're actually supposed to probably put those in here first rather than in there, because obviously there's probably a baby in this.
And yeah.
So you'd click, you know, the attachments in first before you went. So we just switched them over. Lou doesn't like the noises. So there you go. How good's that?
Well, I mean, that comes down either way anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like that. The colour's nice, man. It's real nice.
So yeah, this just adjusts. You just hold each one of these and you can like do the sunshade. So easy. Oh my god, it's so cute. Love. So this here will just click into our car, and then you literally just do like what we showed you before. It clicks straight into the pram. It clicks straight into here too. Alright, next up we're gonna unbox the leaf curve. Yeah. This looks easy. Woohoo! Hello.
How does that work though? How does it work?
So now you need to get the...
Does it shake itself?
No, so that's when you just go like that, but then we've got this, so grab that up. And that's a battery or electric one or something. So if we're eating dinner we don't have to worry about pushing them.
Okay.
So look at that guys, it just kind of goes. And I think it goes for a little bit and then it just slowly stops, of course, just by itself. But that's cool, like, you know, if you don't want to buy the attachment, it's still low maintenance. I think as well guys, if you don't want it to move, I'm pretty sure that's what this is. I haven't read the instructions, but that looks like a brake.
Excuse me.
He's like, I am baby.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Alright.
What are you doing? Let's go down.
There you go. And it rocks it for you.
Oh, there you go.
Cool. Alright, and the last thing is a toy bar. Let's pop that on. That's awesome. And the last thing we have to open now is the portacot. Hand on each side.
It's like that.
Yep.
and that's where that goes. And there's Velcro down the bottom there, I think. So there's one there and one there.
So this must be the bassinet height. I think it goes to 2 different heights, like a cot height or a bassinet height.
Oh, does it? Did that? Yeah, I think that's how it works.
Obviously, when he's a little bit bigger,
Yeah.
you'd want him lower in so he doesn't just like climb out and topple out.
Organic sheet, so you can fit that around the base.
Nice colour.
And then this you said, oh, it's just the bag for it.
Oh, was it the bag for it? I thought it was a
Carry.
cover. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Then what did I do before? So then you reach through and pull up, and then it all goes into one. Now that I can do it, it's easy.
Yeah. Should we see how easy it is to get into the bag?
And then we've got that. Is the sheet in there? Yeah.
Boom. I don't really think there's any good lighting anymore, but thank you for watching the haul. Thank you to Dimples. Hamish and I are in love and we cannot wait to use it more. We've got to get wrap our heads around it all now and keep practicing and figure it all out, but so far it seems pretty easy, just like clicking mechanisms and stuff, so it should be all good. Cannot wait. Yay! So we're pretty much sorted now. We're ready for the baby. Whoa. Okay, yeah. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.